bread?
Yeah. My bro.
Oh, that's right.
Y'all can get a plate because I really got a lot of stuff to give y'all.
It's in here. Look at it's in here. Look at what's in here. Right here, my kid.
Okay. Oh, all of y'all got a plate? Okay, bring you I need forks for y'all there. Okay.
I bet it's sorry.
Wait.
You want life now? You want life now?
All of y'all might need a fork.
You want life?
Yeah.
Are you on life now?
Huh?
You on life?
Yeah, Mars.
What you doing, mommy?
Oh, give that to Mia. Mia, where's your plate? Give that one to Mia.
Here, you guys. You guys.
Oh, yours over here? Okay. There you go. Where's yours? Let me see. Give that to Maya.
Maya.
Yeah. Okay, this is a dip with shrimp and Hey, Justice. Let's see. Hey, Justice and Joshua. Hey, Joshua. Y'all, we are about to get started. I am flying. Sarah, did I do a good job? Did I get home? I flew home. Hey, Tracy Jones. Y'all came right back. I'm just trying to give the kids some of this stuff before it get ice cold. Hold your plate tight so you don't drop it.
Mommy.
Hold your plate tight. So this is a shrimp and scallop dip. Okay?
Yeah.
Y'all tell me if y'all like it. Here, you get chips in there.
It's
Dang, this is a long trip right here, Grandma.
That is, they cut them the long way. Here, hold your plate with 2 hands on it.
I think I tried it before, mommy.
Let's see. Maya, you should really like that. Shrimp is in there. Here's a fork. There's shrimp in there. I mean, Mia, you should like that because that's shrimp here. And Maya, I got lump crab. Oh, shoot. Okay, pick that up. Y'all should really like that. Oh, that's mine. Oh, no, it's not mine. Just put it in the garbage here. And then here, where's the lump crab cake? What did I do with it? I think I gave y'all I think I had the lump crab cake. Did I have it in the same box? Okay, put that box in the garbage. I think I already gave y'all the lump crab cake. I think it was in there with it's in there with the dip. So it's both of them in there. And is this the box for it? Oh no, here it is. Wait, I'm looking. What did I do with the lump crab cake? So over here, Maya.
Good.
Yeah, you love crab cake, so I think you would like that. You want some of the lump crab cake, Ace? Huh? You want some of the lump crab cake?
Yeah.
Okay, bring your plate. Okay, y'all, I'm coming. Let's see. Please hit the like button, y'all. Tell me if you like it, okay? Okay, did I take your fork? I take somebody's fork? No, that's fine. Okay. And then I want y'all to try what is it? The Baja Cat fish tacos too. But just go eat that now. That's more than enough. Okay, y'all. I flew home. Did I do a good job or not, y'all? I was speeding. I did speed. I was slowing down when I see those police cars though. But let's see. Okay, we say hi to Joshua, Tracy Jones, Justice. I'm a whole vibe. Y'all ready to have this discussion? Did I do good? Yes, I did. Yes, y'all hit that like button. I'm doing good, vibe. I'm doing good. I'm rushing because I went on live earlier. I thought 5:00, but I was thinking 6:00. I don't know, but Chris came in the chat and was like, "You got 45 minutes." I was like, "I gotta pack this food up and get out of here." So I didn't even get a chance to eat. I didn't get a chance to read the comments. I asked y'all, "Can I eat while we're doing this live?" I was asking y'all that, and I never did get the answer because I didn't even get a chance to get the response because I was getting out of there so fast. I got 985. Oh, you need 95 more, Joshua Gabriel, on your page. Man, Joshua, did I go to your page? Let me check real fast to see if I went to your page. Let's see. Everybody is speaking. Let me see. Joshua, let me see. Joshua said he got 95 more to go. Let's see. Joshua. Let me see. I know I think I'm no, I'm almost sure I'm subscribed because I remember looking because it was more than one Joshua. That's the Joshua. Yeah, I'm already subscribed to you. Okay, you didn't wait, Joshua. You have 1,000. You got 1,000, Joshua. You got 1,000. You got over 1,000. It says 1.01. Did you get the picture I sent you? Yes, I got all 3 pictures. Yes, they were nice. They were nice. I got those. Now, who did you say? You said you drew those or your daughter drew those? I couldn't remember exactly what you said when I got it. Guys, settle down. Yeah, Joshua, you didn't even know. He didn't talk about he got 65. You don't have no 5 to go. I mean, you want to keep going anyways, but yeah, you got your 1,000. Go crazy. You said you were ready to go crazy. Yeah, you got more than 1,000. Look at that. You're not the way those new content creators stalk their numbers. You did not know that. You definitely don't stalk your page. Congratulations, Joshua. I watch whole hours today. You watch whole hours today? Hi, Trey Cal. Yo, I'm trying to get situated because I flew in here. I was 10 minutes late. But that was good compared to what I thought I was going to be. Let me see. How y'all doing? Okay, so let me just breathe for a second. Let me drink some more water. Let me settle down. Okay. I'm calm now, y'all. Maya, you gave me napkins, right? Yeah, you did. Okay, let me see. Your daughter drew those. How old is your daughter? I couldn't come close. How old is your daughter, Vibe? Let's see. Yes, it's your celebration, Joshua. You got to go over there and go live or something for your celebration. Okay, y'all. So, did everybody get a chance to go watch at least some of the video of Juanita Bynum's No More Sheets? She's 16. Okay. Okay. Shrek said I got a chance to watch some of it. Okay. And Chris, you already said you saw it. I'm a whole vibe. Did you get a chance to go see it? Traquel, did you get a chance to go check it out? Joshua? Guys, I'm going to separate y'all 1 minute because I told you I'm live. Traquel said she watched most of it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Vibe didn't get a chance to watch it yet. Dang. Okay. But quite a few of the people who are in the chat already did. I try to go on my live tonight at 7 or 8 for 1 or 2 hours. That's good. Or more, yeah. Do you have all your watch hours, Joshua? So, everybody who did pay attention to the or not pay attention, did get a chance to go and check out the video. I think has commented. Yes, it was yesterday. No, not my watch hours. Did you watch? Do you have your watch hours? Do you have your watch hours to be monetized on your page? You come to the live so I can read the comments. Okay. I was ready. I was trying to kind of like, oh, not just so. Yeah, keep going live. You got to go live. I always tell people, a lot of people think it's in the getting 1,000, but really, the 1,000 will come. I wish I would have listened to so many people about telling me to go live, and I didn't, and it took me longer than I had to get my watch hours. But I was waiting for Granny K, because Granny K is the one who suggested we watch this. Hey, Indigo, you made it back. No, Indigo already. No, that's Vibe I was talking to. Okay, yes, Indigo, you made it back from last live. Granny K was the one who. Turn your phone down, baby. until you finish eating. Um, Granny K is the one who suggested that we watch this video because we were on, like I said earlier, we were on a live about dating and the struggles of dating, all that good stuff, and she suggested we watch that. So I watched it maybe like 3 days ago, and a lot of more people said they already watched it. So and I think Beautiful Hill said she definitely wants to be here for that discussion. Who else was it? So I'm hoping that they pop in. Like put notes down, stuff I want to make sure I remind us about. I'll be forgetting. Father's Day and Wednesday and the networking mixer Monday. Okay, let's see here. Let's see how many we have. We have 10 in the chat. We got 10 in the chat. Let's give everybody a couple more minutes. Is anybody doing anything special for Father's Day? Anybody got anything planned for Father's Day? Thanks, Saret. Did you guys have anything planned for you as a father or for a father that's in your life? Man, y'all, okay. I'm not as bad as I was like in the beginning when my father first passed away when it came to holidays like that. But y'all, I miss my dad so much. My dad was literally my best friend. Like I literally could talk to my dad about anything. Anything. Oh, Rita, let's have a seafood boil, okay? But yes, I miss him so much. But I think I might spend my Father's Day looking at videos. I got so many videos of my dad. And he was so funny. My father got to a point to probably like in the last 6 months of his life, maybe, when I went over there, I walked in the house like this. This was like back in 2016. I walked in the house like this. And I walked in the house like that because he was so funny. And I was like, literally, Daddy, you make me feel like I have to keep the camera running on you because you always have me cracking up. So every time I knock on the door, press record, and for the whole entire time, I would sit there just recording all the funny stuff that he was saying. So I think I'm gonna spend tomorrow just like really. I wish my sister can't watch the videos of my father. She just won't do it. She can't stand to hear the voice or anything. She just don't want to be in that space. But I'm gonna call her and see how she is this year because it would be so much fun if some of my family members can bring it to the get themselves together enough to like watch it because I have so much fun watching my dad. So I think that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Okay, Chris said yes, we celebrated today. Okay. I took him to the farmers market today. Okay, he loved it. Cool. That was nice. Oh, Rita is from New Orleans, so that seafood boil came natural for you. That's where the seafood really do its thing. My dad doesn't like a lot of fuss. He doesn't like a lot of fuss. My dad was so ordinary. So like getting like my dad would early in his earlier day, he'd get dressed in a suit, if he got somewhere to go or something like that. But my daddy's daily life, especially before he stopped working his business, was overalls, a flannel shirt, or overalls and a t-shirt. Like I love the fact that we still got pictures of him in those overalls that he used to wear. He was so basic. It was like he did not require much at all. Like his lifestyle was just so minimal. He didn't require that. He wanted to give everything to everybody else, but for himself, he wanted everything to be so minimal. But when it came to anybody else, he wants you to have the best of whatever it is to give to somebody. But my dad was the most simplest man I ever knew. He didn't wear no jewelry. I've never seen my father with a ring on, not even a wedding ring. I think I seen him a couple times when he got dressed. For some reason, he put on a watch then. A necklace on his neck. I've never seen my dad with a necklace on his neck. Nothing like that, y'all. My dad is so minimal. Like, he just didn't require none of that. He was something else with that. He was so funny to me. I'd be like, Dad, you want to just go shopping and just go whatever? He was like, I don't need all that. So he was so funny. He was from Mississippi. Just like a good old Southern man. Let's see. Trical said this will be the first. Oh, what did I just do to the comments, y'all? I don't know what I did to him. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is my first Father's Day without my dad. Went to visit the grave. I stayed out there and listened to some Johnny Taylor, girl. That's my dad. Well, my dad was passing away. I don't want to get into that, y'all. But my dad he used to play in a band. I don't want to get too sad. He used to play in a band. My dad was a lover of music. So like in his last hours and stuff like that, I just played all the blues in his ear and all that because he plays the guitar, the bass, the keyboard, organ. He just was a musician, so he loves music. But Johnny Taylor was one of his favorite ones too. My mom loves Johnny Taylor too. Let me see. Surrette said, "Mine don't either." Y'all, we got some basic dance in here. Hey Tyler, how you doing? Yeah, we got some basic dance because my dad just was very basic. He just didn't do all that. He did not. We would have to make him say, "Daddy, we are going out to dinner. We are," because he would look like I'm put on a pot of beans, make some neck balls. My dad was that kind of person. He'd be like, "No, Daddy, we're gonna go out today." We had to make him do some stuff. So yes, that's good. Okay, so let me see. We waited for a couple more people to get in here. There's beautiful here. A couple more people to get in here to have that conversation about no more sheets. Hey, Brilliant, you made it in. Brilliant, did you get a chance to watch No More Sheets? Did you get a chance to get into that? I know Tyan did. So I know her answer. Okay. So y'all gotta tell me, what do y'all want to start out with this discussion? I didn't even try to make everything so strategic with this live. I want to simply hear what y'all got out of it. What message? Because it was a couple messages. At first, I was thinking it was a one main message, but it was a couple messages in there. What message did y'all get out of that? Can I repeat that? Yes. With the No More Sheets video on my last Brilliant, were you on that live? I think you were on that live. But I know you came late once. I can't really remember if you were in the but I thought you came late when we were talking about it. Brilliant, weren't you on the live that I did when we were talking about dating? We talked about dating. And Granny K actually said, Granny K actually said that she wanted us to go and watch No More Sheets by Juanita Bynum. And then somebody else, Tanya, was that you? Somebody else said that they think that we should come back. I don't know, maybe it could have been Chris. Chris, was it you? We should come back and have a discussion about it. Because I think Granny K thought that we can kind of like, get some clarity or get some understanding or get some knowledge or get some just a word about how we were feeling about dating. So somebody, let me see. Yeah, I don't know if that was Chris Beautiful Hills, one of them, but whatever it was, I put the video on my community wall for us to go ahead and look since last week. Some people got around to it. Some people didn't get a chance to get around to it, but maybe they'll get the gist of it because I hadn't seen it prior to that. And I got the gist of it just from hearing about it years ago. But I want y'all to drop in the chat if y'all got a chance. That's okay. You it's still on my page. It's the whole video is there. It's No More Sheets by Juanita Bynum, and you'll be able to find it. Chris said what I got out of it was mostly to analyze if you are really single. Okay, what you mean by that, Chris? Because if they didn't see it, they don't know what you mean by that. What did she say about you thinking that you may be single? She said you're walking around saying you're single, but you're not really single. Because why, Chris? Why, girl? Abrina said I'm gonna watch it so I understand and catch the replay. Oh, okay. Yeah, do that, bro. You can go over there, kind of skip through it, and you'll kind of know too. Then come back. I'm sure we'll still be over here. You could do that too. Let's see. You have to let go of those soul ties. Yes. Someone mentioned it. Yes. Hey Taya. Yes, let it go of those soul ties. Like literally saying that when we're out here sleeping with different people, that those are soul ties that we leave in our bodies, that we have to actually release those, like through our spirit, in a spiritual way, in a mental way, to like not just think you can just go on to the next person, go on to the next person, but to literally release that from your body and shield your body. Basically, I think that she was saying, shield your body not to be thinking that that has to be a part of relationships or a part of when you meet somebody or whatever the case is. Being more intentional, making it a more spiritual act, more of a uh connection, making more of a connection outside of just that before you lead into something like that. And probably basically saying what the biblical stance usually says is saving yourself for your husband. For the most part, I think that she was saying, Traquel said, I got out of it, make sure that you are free from those lingering feelings and soul ties, then your person will come. So Traquella said when she was speaking on that, she was saying like you're saying I want this husband, but you haven't let go of the soul ties from your previous relationships, and that may be a reason why your new husband, like, it's no room for him. There's no room for him because you still have so many soul ties with other people that you had relationships with. Let's see. Rita said, my message is you can step out of the bondage that you have been holding on. Oh, wait, hold on. My message, yeah, I'm blind. My message is you can step out of the bondage that have been holding you back from walking into your God-given destiny right now. She got out of it that you have to step out of your bondage in order to walk into what God has for you. Like, and unless you let go of some stuff, it's not going to be room for the new. You can't, if you can't get out of that, you can't move forward, right, Aretha? Is that what you're saying? Chris said you aren't really single because you haven't let go of the past relationships, sexual relationships, trauma. The men are depositing everything into you, like their energy, their what word did she use? Did she use energy? She didn't use energy. She said that, anybody tell me that word she used, that they're like it's being like literally a soul tie, like a part of their soul is intertwined with your body, more like, right, Chris? And like you aren't really single because you got all those people up in there. They're still in there because you have not gotten that thing out of there, release and totally released that. We have all we have all this of this baggage and expect a man to want us, right, Saret? Right, exactly. And prepare yourself to be a wife. Yes, that's the part I got out of it too, Chris. Because I was like, I didn't talk about being single, but I say I want a husband. I was saying I want a husband, but I don't know what I think about that. I'm not saying like and I don't think that I'm prepared, even though I was a lot of wives. I don't feel like I'm prepared. I have not prepared myself to actually step into something, actually play the role of a wife. I can, if I'm honest, when she made me, that made me more honest about it. When she was saying all that, I was like, well, I guess if I'm looking at it like that, I haven't intentionally placed myself in position to be a wife. So I had to like face that. When I watched it, I had to kind of like look at that and say, well, I guess I better point the finger back at me because I might not even be ready for that anyways. Chris says Surrey 100 and that men can see right through that. Just like women can see straight through men and their past hurts our relationship. Yes, Chris, I agree with that. Yeah, I better read that. Chris said, a brilliant said, ooh, wait, let me go over there to watch that video. This conversation is deep and necessary. Holding on to soul ties will deny many blessings and create many barriers to our happiness. Yes, I'll be right back. Okay, good. That's true. It's so true. Yes, a physical and spiritual deposit. When she started saying deposit, I was like, oh, don't say deposit. Man, Let me see. Chris said, I want another husband. Just don't know if that's what I need right now. That's what I wish. That's where I was when I watched. I was like, okay. I'm saying I did a desire to be in an exclusive relationship. Yes, I do. That's my desire. But if I really look at like how my life is going, like how involved I am with my grandchildren, how I got, I got so much stuff to do. My life is so busy. Literally, if somebody dropped a husband on my lap right now, I really don't have time for one right now. I don't think I have any effective time. And so I gotta like look at that and then realize that I can't just be around just asking for stuff that I'm not ready for. Let's see. Let me see. Past relationships have subdued. Yeah. Yeah, those past relationships something else. Yeah, and it's just a fact, Chris. It is just a fact. Like that's really so I don't know. Granny K did a I probably didn't want to hear a lot of the stuff Juanita was saying, but I'm glad Granny K suggested to me. I think it was good for me to hear it. For sure it was good for me to hear. It had me thinking a lot about it, and I changed my perspective on it for sure. Let me see. Beautiful Hill said, that's where I am right now. I don't have the time to invest in anyone at this moment. Yes, yes, girl, you better be single. Right. Like it's so time consuming. Like when I think back, like I was so used to being married for so long that I felt like, of course I can be married. I've been married all my life. It's just whatever. But I had so many years in between. Now at this point, I had so many years in between. It's like once I think about all the time that I did have to invest with making sure they eat or making sure I don't know, like making sure like you just have to make sure of everything. Like it was just like I was like whatever I had set for me, I had to have set for somebody else. Almost like when you have small kids. Like if you're hungry, you can't just like many nights I might say, oh, I don't feel like cooking them. Let me have some cheese and crackers. You can't do that like if you have a kid or if you have a husband. So a lot of the things that used to become so natural to me, they don't come natural to me no more like that because I've been single so long and I've only been looking out for me that I don't even know how I would feel about having to make sure about every step that I have to be making sure I consider them. Because when you're married, you do have to consider your husband every step. Like even if you go somewhere, like I don't tell nobody I'm leaving out the door now, but if it's a husband here, I gotta run it by him, let him know, I'll be back at this time, and all that kind of stuff. I don't know about all that. Chris said, and not getting between the sheets with everybody or really anybody except your husband. Yep, she definitely spoke a lot on that. Aretha said, sharing a clear message of sexual morality. Yes, Biden reveals how God has shown her how to rid of the layers of sheets, which was, there was a analogy she used to compare the bondage was when she did that whole analogy with the sheets and letting those sheets. That was when it got powerful. When she started releasing those sheets, I was like, yeah, get off me. Get off me. I was like, so it was empowering. It was really empowering to watch it. It really was. Yes, Chris said. Sorette said, you definitely do. Yes, Sorette is married, so she knows how that it is. When you have a husband, everything has to be considered. It's no get up and go. It just does not work like that. You have to consider that person, and it's only right because you want them to consider you. Right? Yes. Pick it up. Right. Pick it up and wash it. Washing the clothes, like literally, it's almost like having a baby. It's like the same thing. You have to like whatever you do, they do. If my household right now wants to buy a plane ticket, my household buys a plane ticket. But if I'm in a relationship, my household got to buy 2 plane tickets. It got to accommodate 2 people for everything that we do. Even though I do say having additional income in the house. Like that's the part I was probably most excited about, I guess, if I'm truthful. But that does make a difference. That makes a difference. But in return, everything you do is in 2. So it's like everything, your car insurance. I mean, everything is just intertwined. And I don't know if I want to be. I don't mind it because that's what I ultimately desire. But I think that when she made me realize I need to get myself together and really think about that and make room for that before I think that it's going to happen the way it really should happen. Let me see. Taya's laughing at Chris. Where's that girl? Taya, I'm serious. My ex-husband used to literally step out of them in the bedroom door and leave them there. I heard that a lot of men do that. I heard a lot of men do that. Um, I never had that, but it's still like it would be like I used to just get so mad. Like if I'm saying don't can you not walk the shoes in the house? And then he would be thinking, one of the husbands, he would be thinking I'm saying because I think that I just want to keep it so clean. And yeah, although I want to keep it so clean, I found out this has probably been not even that long ago. I didn't find out, but I never stopped to think that we walk outside with our shoes. Outside is where all these germs are. The dogs are using the bathroom. All the other animals are using the bathroom. It's dirty rain, all this stuff, and realize that we walk that through our house. I never really thought about that. And so I had to be more conscious. I always told the kids, take off your shoes. They got a shoe rack outside the door and all that. But I started being more conscious of it. So he said, this is after we were divorced. He just came over. And he thought I meant only in the winter times. And I was like, not only in the winter. I'm not just talking about the snow. I'm talking about just because I learned or paid attention to, somebody brought to my attention all of the germs that are brought inside of a house. So don't track the shoes in the house. But it was like the worst thing for him. So I don't care even if it was like right inside the door. I'm looking like, if somebody asks you something as simple, why would you want to do that? And I was like, this is the kind of thing, that's the kind of thing I have to think about. And he was not even a boyfriend or nothing. He was just somebody, like, it was an ex-husband that just used to always stop by, and how he would just disregard like little stuff like that. And I'm like, that's what I was sometimes like, see, that's why I can't do a husband, because simple stuff like that is simple to me. And he just would not do it. So that's just a little example of how your space becomes somebody else's space. And they literally, like, it might be underwear, it might be shoes, it might be a towel on the sink. And if it's not there when you're alone, it can be irritating. Like that. At this point, I think I'll be irritated. Maybe when it was closer to my divorces, I wouldn't be so irritated because I'll be kind of used to it. But now I think I would be super irritated. Let me see. Saret said, now there are the wonderful sides of marriage. You're right about that, Saret. That's just that part of it. That's why I said I desire to be married. I used to have some fun in my marriages. We did a lot of stuff. Like, I know that y'all be thinking that how I'm a planner, but I literally am. Like, my deceased husband was the one that would get up and go. And we literally had a calendar. And on the calendar, like, even when his kids came up for the summer, he was down with it with me. So that's why I know that was my soulmate. We would sit down and be like, okay, we're taking the kids to the park this day. Okay, we're having a picnic. We can have a picnic. Okay, we need to take them to Discovery World. Okay, now we're leaving them home and we're going to go to the spa in Lake Geneva. And then, okay, they didn't go with us that time, so let's take them to Great America. And we would literally sit down and make the plan. It was like a plan. It was like a literal calendar. We were very intentional on spending time, even if we say go sit outside in the swing or whatever it was. It was the littlest thing, but he was down with it with me, or he allowed me to do it and didn't tell me about it or whatever it was. But we were very intentional, so I had a lot of good times with especially that husband. I'm not going to rule the other husbands out. Probably at the time that I was married, we had good times too, for what would be the things that would make me happy. We did too. So I enjoy having that partner there to be that companion, to be like, yep, it's a plus one. Come on. We're going to wear this. We're going to wear, so all that little stuff. I did enjoy that. All that, not being, having to be stress-free about bills. You got a whole nother income. You can do this. Girl, I love that. I love that. Having the families come together, all of that. I remember all of that. So, Saret, Chris said, Saret, please remind me. Did I just remind you then, Chris? Beautifully Hill said, I've been blessed to have really clean and neat men in my life. And I mean, more than me. Okay, well, you don't have that problem. But is that the woman's role? Okay, so I'm like that too, but guys I've been with hated it. They don't like the calendar and stuff? I don't know. I only have the other two kind of went along with it, but not as much as my second husband. But okay, who just asked that question? Okay, a woman's role. Chris, exactly what part of what I said? Well, you said, but is that the woman's role? Tell me exactly what you're talking about with that. Because I'm trying to Are you talking about like the cleaning up behind them, or what part were you talking about? Because I like that too, but the cleaning up after people, you know what? I think that goes based on what you do in your household, right? I do believe it goes by what you do in your household. But I am so traditional when I am in marriages, like a traditional what the like technically what they say. Not saying it's the right thing because I would love to be in a relationship where I had a man that would do some cooking or a little bit of the cleaning or something like that. But unfortunately, in mine, our roles were really to for them to kind of like I don't know. It was just like you take out the garbage, you fill up the tank, and you make sure all the stuff is done around the house. You bring home money for the bills and all of that kind of like thing. You make sure all the car is good. You make sure like stuff like that. And I never questioned me cleaning and cooking. I just never questioned it because because all I ever seen for the most part of my life, although my dad did cook, he wasn't required to cook. He just liked to cook, but primarily my mother was responsible. Unless he said, I'm going to cook something, my mother kind of took that role, and my father would clean too. He was a cleaner too, but my mother really was he just primarily responsible. Even though my dad loved to go clean out the bathroom and stuff, he would do that kind of stuff, but it was never because he was required to, because my mother was the homemaker. Especially when I was growing up young, she was the homemaker at that time. And even after when she started her businesses, still she would take on that role. So I don't think that it was ever, I think it was just my dad saying that he was just going to get up and do it if it needs to be done. Like he got up really early, earlier than everybody else. I guess he was thinking I'm just going to clean up my mess, and my mother might not even be woke at that time because he'd get up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I just never. Now I would love now the next husband, if he tells me that he can cook me a French fry, I probably would be so happy. If he cleaned up a little bit, I'll be so happy. It's just that in my relationships, it didn't matter that much. I don't know what I would require now. Like now, would I feel like that? Would I be feeling like, no, you need to help me clean this and that up? I don't know if I would feel different, Chris. But I don't think it's necessarily a job. I just think that for me, it was so traditional that I just took on the role of what I thought I was supposed to take over, basically. And it was never a problem. Let me see. Aretha says her message is about coming out of sexual sin, but it goes back to the root of what leads us to these places where our spirits die. Let me read that again. Her message is about coming out of sexual sin, but it goes back to the root, like the root of that issue, of what leads us to those places where our spirit dies. That's deep, Aretha. That's how I was feeling when I watched it. Chris said, what do you think is the root, Aretha? Aretha, what do you think is the root? Chris want to know. For me, I think it goes back to abandonment from my father as a child. So, Chris, what it probably is, it could be, I think that it's a lot of different reasons for different people. Because I don't think like just because people who had fathers, they're exempt from that. But like you said, that could be possibly your thing, but it could be a million other reasons for everybody else. Like it's just an issue. It's the issue that comes through a lot of people through a lot of different ways. I don't think it's like a fix to that thing. Tanya said, "I'll share all the responsibilities of the home except paying bills. That's where I draw the line. I will share in the bills. I've always had the dream that I would get a husband and he would just pay all the bills, but it's always been okay. Well, I guess it's different. I'm not going to say that because the first husband literally did that, but it wasn't like he went away and paid them, and I would just know that everything was miraculously paid. He would work, and he would give me his paychecks, which I paid everything out of. So I think in my dream world, I don't mind contributing, but in my dream world, since I've always been the person to say, okay, give me the money, I'll make sure this is paid. This is paid. I've always been that person. It's been like an unspoken rule. Like they just say, here, take care of it. But I would love to meet somebody who can say, like, we can just live with how we're living, and I could just assume that everything is done. Everything, either, and I would even take, we can both sit down and make sure it's done, or whatever. But I've never had that, and I would love to have them just say, even if I contributed, I'm willing to contribute, but to have him be the one to get the money order for the rent or mortgage, or him to pay the light bill or something like that. That's my dream. That I've never had. So I said, okay, Tanya, let them know, right? Tanya said, no, she ain't playing no games. You got to be financially stable to take care of her. Yes. Okay, Chris said, agree. Different ways. Yes, that's definitely different ways. Beautiful Hill said, I have my own money, but it's not for me. Tanya want to share. I'm going to share. I'm going to share. I'm going to share. I don't want to, and I just want to contribute because I don't know. I've always felt like, I don't know, maybe that's why they always just gave me money to pay the bills, because I just always feel like I need to be in control of knowing exactly what's going on, what data was going on. But I wish I could just kind of relieve that and leave that to somebody else. Like, y'all worry about all that and let me know. But I'm still willing to contribute though. Yes, let me see. Aretha says, oh, Chris said that's the type of husband I want. Yeah, I think we all want that type of husband. We all want that type of husband, but it's not a requirement for me. I want it, but it's not a requirement. Aretha says, meaning when you lose self-worth, your spirit has died. And she said, so, I was going to say, Aretha, so you're saying that the reason why women may act like that, or men might take action to use their bodies in a way, is because they have not enough self-worth. Which, and so when they bow down to do that, maybe the way they feel when they get home, or they feel inside, or whatever, causes their soul to just feel like it's just dying inside. I think that's what Aretha said. Drop the link. I'm not on StreamYard. Man, Tanya, I am not on StreamYard. Can I go? I wonder if I could go back to do. Saret, can I go back to do Go Live Together? Let me see if I can edit it while I'm in here for Go Live Together. Let me see. Tell me in the comments if y'all can still hear me. Tell me in the comments if y'all can still hear me, because I'm trying to edit this to see if I could do the Go Live Together. Did I forget to go? Let me see. Cancel. Dang, I wonder if I could. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if I could edit it. Share screen. Choose what to share. Choose file. No, that's if I want to show stuff. Okay, wait a minute. Cancel. Tanya, do you know if I could use Go Live Together? Hold on. Let me see what y'all saying. It's okay. I'll touch on topics with okay. Dang, I thought you were coming up. Right. I probably forgot. Yes, you definitely should have gone. I'm sorry, y'all. I think I was in such a rush. I'm trying to see if I could. Nope, it won't let me get back to the, because I could have used Go Live Together, just that I don't know how to edit it. What, now that I'm in here? How do you want to go live? Category. Playlist. No. Man. None. Nope, I don't think I could do it. Engage with you. Chat. Man, okay. Let me see. Are you going to stream me? I'm speaking. No more sheets. Right, everything. Yes. I thought you were going. Right. Probably not. It's okay. I'll touch on it. Okay. Tanya is going to be. Okay. Tanya's going to top. Tanya's going to talk more about this on Topics with Tanya over on Facebook. Beautifully Healed is over, still Beautifully Healed over on Facebook, but she has no. Actually, the page is called um Topics with Tanya. The page is, but Tanya is Beautifully Healed, but she has a fake Facebook page called Topics with Tanya, and she says she's going to elaborate on this. So, oh, you never use that feature? Yeah, I know that. I'm gonna see if I can do it through my phone, but it's giving me a hard time through the computer. But I'm gonna see if I can do it on my phone still. So, yeah, I was rushing to come on to Red. Yes. Well, Tanya would do part 2. Yes, Tanya, can you do a part 2? And then, or she can invite me, or period, just do a part 2. Tanya, when do you think that you could do the part 2 where you can open up the live? I'm gonna check on my phone to see if I can do it right fast though. I may not be able to do it because it's already. Or let me see if I go do it in my studio. Could I? Let me see. Mm, it's not even in there. Dang y'all. Um, that's crazy that they don't let you do it later. Okay, Tanya's gonna. When did Tanya say when? I think because you were. Yes, I was rushing. Yes. Okay. Okay, Tanya. Let's just wait for Tanya to let us know when she's gonna go, or we don't have to wait. We can take a look at it and then we'll know. Tanya said, "I may do it tonight." Okay. We're still actually sitting here at Target waiting on a girl to come and get the car. Okay. She's supposed to be here. I know you playing. I'll say that for later. Okay. Hey, Abrielle. Hey, Abrielle. Okay, y'all. So, does anybody else have anything that they want to touch on about No More Sheets? Tanya, can you title your live when you go live? Right. I'm laughing, but okay. Um, Tanya, can you title your live No More Sheets Part 2 when you go live? Like for the caption? Because that'll be good. That'd be good if you could do that. But anybody else have anything else they want to talk about on the topic of No More Sheets and that video that we watched? I think we pretty much everybody got a clear understanding. Okay, beautiful. She was on a Central Time. And I said 5, which would have been 6 our time. Tanya. Okay. Okay, she said, yes, I can do that. Okay, so she's going to schedule that for us and actually name it that No More Sheets Part 2. And so we could continue that with Tanya actually talking about it and letting us know what she really has to say about it. Yes. But yes, overall, I think it was a really good video. I think it's a video they need to play in high schools. If not a high school, whatever those Bible classes are for like teenagers, like literally, it's good at 40s and 50s to hear that, but you need to really be hearing that from maybe 16 to 30. That's where it seems like it's most needed. I would say it's most needed in that age group. I'm actually about to share on Facebook so people can watch it before the live. Oh, okay. You gonna share the video? Good. Now y'all still have a chance. People are in here who have not gotten a chance to watch it, and y'all came over anyway. So y'all got the gist of what it is. But Tanya is gonna elaborate on it tonight on her Facebook page. Tanya, you know about what time you might be going live? Over on the Facebook page with I always switch up the topics every time. Topics with Tanya. Sometimes I'm saying Tanya's topics. Okay. On Facebook on Topics with Tanya. So if y'all not already following Tanya over there or following Beautifully Healed over there, go over to Topics with Tanya and follow her on there. And hopefully you'll get the notification when she comes live. I'll share the live when she goes live, so y'all can watch my community wall as a way to get another notification. And then we're going to talk, and we're going to listen to what she has to say about the video on this part 2. Okay. Saray, can you drop Tanya's Facebook link, please, to Saray or Chris, so the people who are not over there can possibly just click and go follow now, and then they won't have to like try to go find it. Can everyone tell the devil that there will be no more sheets? Y'all say no more sheets in this chat, y'all. Now I don't know about the married women, so Saray got to say all the sheets. She got to say all the sheets. But if you are single out here, can y'all put in there no more sheets? No more sheets. Now did Tanya say? Chris said, Saray, that's the end of she. Right. That's right. Saray got to stay in the sheets. She can't come out of the sheets. But for the rest of the people in the chat who may be single, we got to say no to those sheets, okay? Definitely have to say no to the sheets. But yes, I did enjoy that video. I was just thinking, I wish they had a resource to get it to kids before half the damage is done. Okay, good. That's Tanya's Facebook link right there, y'all. That's the Facebook link right there. So y'all can click that link, go follow her so that you can get the notification when she comes on. And like I said, when she goes live, I'm going to go ahead and share it. So people who are in the chat now from maybe the first live when we first talked about dating to this live where we're talking about the video that we talked about putting out to watch to talk about today, and then to part 2, they can just kind of follow. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, Chris says she is following. Good. So yeah. So anybody else have anything to say about those sheets before we get out of here? I ain't seen nobody put in the chat said no more sheets. I don't think they agree with you either. They said, I don't know about our sheets. We just said we was gonna watch the video. We just said we were getting out of the sheets. Maybe that's what they saying. That's too funny. Yes, y'all. So tomorrow I'm driving, but wanted to speak. Hey, Christy love. How you doing? How are you doing? With your cute little self. Chris said I did no more. Oh, you did no more shelves. She did it caps. She said no more sheets. Okay. He said thank y'all. Chris said, hey, Christy love. So tomorrow, okay, let me just say a couple things, y'all. I'm gonna get that schedule together. Last night I fell asleep doing something, editing, I think. Oh, Lord. When they say, okay, Saret said this is her other Facebook, Beautifully Healed. That's her Beautifully Healed page there. But the Times with Topics was the one above that one. But I got to make my calendar up. I will make that. Christy said, Tipsy, almost at a destination. Love y'all. Okay, Christy, get it. Christy's probably, you celebrate Father's Day or you just celebrate your Saturday? Okay, y'all. So let me see if I can get the chain of events on my schedule because I don't have my calendar by me. I was rushing. So tomorrow I'm going to come on and I'm going to do Father's Day shout outs. I don't exactly know how I want the chat to respond in those shout outs, but I do want to. I'm making a list tonight of fathers that I want to call right on live. They don't know that I'm going to be calling them. And I'm going to call them to wish them a happy Father's Day. That's what I'm doing for Father's Day tomorrow. So all my cousins and stuff like that, or friends, or anybody that I know that I appreciate them as a father, I'm going to be calling them and right on live and like, what you doing? This is Kim. I'm calling to tell you this and that about being a father and whatever I come up with for each person. That's what I plan on doing for tomorrow. Hey, Mark St. Patrick, watching from the bushes. I hope everyone's having a great day. Thanks for stopping in, Mark, and thanks for watching those bushes. Thank you. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. And then Monday we have the networking mixer based on how many or not how many, based on if I get I got to check my email because I haven't in 2 days. Other than the picture. I got to go deeper in there and check to see if anybody registered for the networking mixer that is on Monday. Chrissy said baby shower and 2 birthdays. Ooh. Oh, glad they closed. Yes, Chris, you busy. You are busy. Okay, so that's Monday, the networking mixer. And then Wednesday is the mental health live that I'm doing with Let's Talk with Love PPP. Okay. So those are the next 3 things that I have scheduled for. Of course, we got Thursday game night. So, but I'm getting y'all a calendar together. I know I've been giving y'all a lot of flyers, but I want y'all to be organized in it so y'all know like what's coming on what day. And y'all be like, okay, let me see what she got going on this day. I don't know if y'all really care about it. I really care about it. So I know people are like, if this girl run one more flyer, it's gonna get to be a wall. I know that y'all saying it. Y'all ain't gotta say y'all not saying it. I know y'all saying it. It's okay. Everybody think that about me. So I'm just going to put the schedule because it might be 1 person or 2 people out there that are saying, I can't even keep all these flyers together. Now she got what? When? That'll be easier for y'all to just have that. And I'm going to see if I can pin that in my community wall. Can I pin on the community wall? I'm going to see if I can pin on the community wall and keep that like at the forefront so that y'all know if I make any changes, maybe I'll put it under that. Would that be good for y'all? Get us organized. Right. Okay, but Saret, some people might appreciate that though. It could be 1 or 2 people out here that said, thank you for putting it all together because I know what you had going on when you had going on. And they might not be marking their calendars. That way they don't have to worry about it. They might not want to be putting it all in their calendar. They can just have like a schedule of events. That's what I want to do. Yes, please give us a calendar. Serena is something else. Y'all not gonna break my spirits out here with my personality. This is my personality. This is what I like to do. So that's what we're gonna be doing, okay? Over here again, Mouse World. That's how I do it. Okay. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. Probably tonight, I probably will come back later on tonight, y'all. I might come back later on tonight and I might do the so because I don't want these things to get too old. What did I get them? Did I get them yesterday or day before yesterday? Day before yesterday. This is the second day. To Saturday. I got them on Thursday. Oh no. Oh no. I went to the back. No, I went to the bakery on Friday. Did I go to the bakery on Friday, y'all? No, I think it was game night. I think it was Thursday. So today is the second full day. So I gotta eat the macarons today. I want to do the taste test on the macaron. So I gotta either go live or do a video, but I think I want to go live. I'm going to go live. I'll do it later, probably at about 9 or something like that. It'll be a little bit later, and I'm just gonna do a quick live on the macarons. Okay, y'all. So come back if y'all don't have nothing to do, or if y'all not busy, but whatever y'all got going on this Saturday, come back. They're not dry yet, so I put them in plastic bags to make sure I didn't leave them in the box. I put them in plastic bags. They're only 2 days. They should be fine. Okay? Okay, so I will see y'all later. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday time, okay? Right. Ty ain't think about Saran. They are not dry. I put them in a bag, and I'm not gonna know the difference if they dry or not because I never had one. So it's gonna be new to me. So, okay, y'all. I will see y'all later. Thanks for coming by, and thanks to all the new subscribers who joined from this live. Thanks to all my green on the screen, all my members and the mods, and all of the subscribers who came in. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all later.